So welcome back to my channel. So I've got somewhat of a different video here today. I usually post gaming videos on this channel and recently I've been posting some game benchmarks. Anyway, I've got a package here. I bought the Flydigi Direwolf 3 plus storage case combo from Banggood. And to my surprise, there are very few reviews on this controller, so I thought why not make an unboxing plus first impressions video. Without further ado, let's break into this package. So we have both the boxes here. Let's keep this to the side. This is the box for the controller and this one is for the storage case. Let's keep the controller to the side and quickly check out the case first. Here we have it. A little bit of dust here, but it's quite good in terms of quality and quite sturdy. Let's open it up. Ample of space here. You can store the cable, dongle, etc. towards the top there. Now that we have that out of the way, let's check out the controller itself. We have some booklet here. And here we have the cable and the 2.4 GHz dongle. Let's tear this off and check out the controller itself. There it is, the Flydigi Direwolf 3. The face button sounds a little worse than the Xbox Series controller, and the B button sounds a little bit scratchy. I'm not sure why, but it is just a tiny bit hard to press. The D-pad feels decent, nothing fancy. It's clicky, but not as clicky as the Xbox Series one again. I'll show the comparison later in the video between both the controllers. We have got the M1 and M2 buttons, which can be remapped using the Flydigi Space Station software. The bumpers are a little clicky as well. The triggers feel nice, but it seems that the depth is a little less, but that could just be me. Let's check out the cable and the dongle here. This is the cable, and then we have the dongle with the Flydigi logo on it. Let's jump to the PC now, and I will show you a small comparison between Flydigi and the Xbox Series controller. Here we have both the Xbox controller and the Direwolf 3. The Direwolf 3 does feel lighter in weight as compared to the Xbox controller with batteries in it. The face buttons on Flydigi, as I said earlier, do feel a little scratchy, which is not at all the case in terms of the Xbox One. It feels nice. The D-pad on the Xbox One is definitely a lot clickier and sturdier than the Flydigi, but I know there are some people out there that prefer a little softer, smoother input with the D-pad. Here's the sound of the D-pad on the Flydigi. The bumpers are clicky, but again not as clicky as the Xbox controller I feel, although nothing to complain about. Check out the sound difference between the two. Now this is what I was talking about earlier. I feel the depth of the triggers on the Xbox controller is slightly more than the Flydigi. Now this isn't much of a problem since there is quite a bit of price difference between the two controllers. Let's pair this up with PC. I've got the manual here, and according to it, all you need to do is put the dongle in a PC and press the home button on the controller. Let's open the Flydigi Space Station app. Using the app, you can easily remap the M1 and M2 buttons on the back to whatever you like. We have got various options here, including the option to change the sensitivity curve for each joystick. You can enable gyro from here if you would like, which can emulate the right stick as well, which can be used in FPS games. Here you can remap the M1 and M2 macros. Let's check the circularity of this controller here. By default, this controller is set to rectangular circularity. So what we are going to test first here. As you can see, it's set to rectangular here. So let's test that first. We have got around 7% on the left stick. Let's check the right stick now. Again, around the same 7% mark. The triggers are Hall effect just like the sticks. And of course, pressure sensitive. Let's switch to the circle in the stick circularity pattern and check again. As you can see, I've set it to circle now, and the firmware of the controller as well as the dongle are already updated. There you go, almost a perfect circularity with just a 0.1% error. Same with the right stick as well. So it really depends on what you prefer and what games you play. I'm going to keep it on circle for now. Let's test it again now. I will stay quiet for this bit. We have WWE 2K25 up first.
You really find out who a superstar is and what they're capable of with nothing to hold them back. Tremendous German suplex. A chain of reversals here, every motion gets cut off. Returning to the ring now. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Now before we switch to the next game, I just wanted to show you that you can check your sticks within the Flydigi Space Station app and also check the polling rate. You can see at the top right that the controller does reach a 1000 Hz polling rate, which means it has a latency of only 1 ms, which is pretty good. For the second game, we have Grid Legends, which is a racing game. Let's have a last overview of this controller. There's a grippy texture on the handles. As well as the bumpers. So that's it for this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later.